Okay, before you start commenting stupid shit, yes, I'm aware. There is a 99.9% chance Julio Jones does not join the Saints. I just needed a clickbait title, and I wanted to talk about this. But for that 0.1% chance, we'll talk about it a little bit, what the Julio Jones trade means, all that good stuff, where I want to see him go. But no, before you comment, oh, this guy's stupid, Julio won't be a Saint. Yes, I know. I know. It's most likely I would bet thousands on it not happening, but I wanted to make a video on it, and I mean, titles make clicks. Anyway, first off, Quintorius Lopez Julio Jones Jr., as his full name, has just said on the Undisputed Show that he wants out of Atlanta. I'll play the clip for you right here. All he said is he wants out and that he does not want to go to the Cowboys, but let's play the clip right here. I believe right there. And I will play the clip now.
We call? Okay, we're calling. We're calling.
You watching, Julio?
Really hope he answers here.
Julio, have the guts to pick up the phone.
What's happening?
Yeah.
All right.
Julio. Hold on. Let me put you on there. Can you hear me?
I got you. This is your favorite uncle. What's going on, bro?
Man, nothing much. About to go meet up with my brother. What's happening with you?
Man, look. You want to go to the Cowboys, Julio? Or you want to stay in Atlanta?
Oh, man, nah, I'm out of there, man.
You out of there?
He's out of there.
Are you going to...
So right there, that is Julio Jones, at least supposedly, saying he wants out of the Dallas Cowboys. We'll keep watching. He'll basically say, or not the Dallas Cowboys, excuse me, the Atlanta Falcons. He'll basically say he doesn't want to play for the Falcons and wants to play for a winner.
Ideally, where would you like to go?
Right now, I want to win.
Okay. We don't go to Dallas. If you go, you ain't winning in Dallas, Julio.
Man, listen, come on, man. You already know I know.
Okay.
That's fucking hilarious. If you didn't hear it, because I didn't hear it the first time, he basically says, I already know I won't win in Dallas. So he just put the Cowboys on fucking blast there. Julio Jones basically says it. I don't want to be an Atlanta Falcon anymore. Falcons fans are doing horrendously. I mean, you've been watching this guy for years. This is your boy. And he said, fuck this shit. I think it's a very similar situation when Julio came in the league and Roddy White was there and Calvin Ridley's kind of doing the same. But personally for the Falcons, I don't think this is the worst thing ever. He's on a massive contract. You got Calvin Ridley, Russell Gage, Kyle Pitts now, Matt Ryan. It's the offense isn't lacking, but what is going to suck for them is he just tanked the team's value. Now teams know that they don't have to give up a bunch because he doesn't want to play there. And apparently earlier in the day, Albert Breer said they would probably accept the second-round pick. So I don't know how much they want. I don't know if they're just that desperate to get rid of him. It's a weird situation. Now, let's talk about the Saints getting him, which is super unlikely. We'd probably have to overpay what most teams would because we are in division, and that would be honestly stupid for them to do. But it would probably take more than what other teams are offering. So my suspect is that it'll be more than a second-round pick just because it's Julio and there's going to be a bunch of teams involved. Ravens, Titans, Colts, all these teams, plus a shit ton of more. Patriots are going to be involved, so we're going to have to give up more to them. I think maybe a first, a second, and Davenport maybe entices them, but I don't see it. They need defense. I just don't see them trading to an in-division trade. But that would be my offer that they would have to accept. Now, would I do that? I don't know. Yes, he's a really good receiver, but how long does he have it in the league? I mean, that's a first and a second. That's a player we're trying to expect to break out, but we do have Peyton Turner. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. It would be very difficult. But if he was on the team, Julio, Mike Thomas... Mike Thomas, Julio, just because I think Mike knows the playbook a little better. That's the best duo of all time, and there's no doubt in my mind about that. Then you got Marquez Callaway, then you got Adam Trotman, then you got Deontay Harris, then you got Traquan Smith. That is filthy. Almost any quarterback could succeed in that system, and I think that puts us as real contenders for the Super Bowl again, just because how filthy that would make our offense. But like I said, it's not going to happen. I want to see him go to the Ravens, if not the Saints, just because I hate the Steelers, and I want to see him go to an AFC team. But honestly, any AFC team, um, I'm fine with him going to. I'm deathly scared he'd go to the Packers because the Packers will trade for him to make Rodgers happy. That would make them insane. But yeah, it's an interesting situation. You won't see Julio Jones in a Falcons uniform. Falcon fans done bad. I do feel a little bad for them. I mean, this is their boy. I know what it's like to lose your favorite player, your franchise guy, in all walks of sports. So I do feel a little bad for them. But fuck them in the other aspect. But Julio Jones, it's gonna be weird not seeing him in an Atlanta Falcons uniform and seeing him twice a year on Sundays, unless he comes to the Saints. But yeah, Falcon fans, hold the cell. Until next time, guys. Peace.